Monsanto's biotech seeds are patented for many reasons, especially because of the enormous investments in the science required for their development. In order to ensure a clear understanding about this patented technology, farmers who choose to buy our seed products sign a stewardship agreement, and this promises they'll only plant it for one-time use. Even still, a very, very small percentage of growers decide to save seed for replanting later, which is not only a clear breach of their agreement with Monsanto, but it's also a violation of federal law. Aside from breaking their word on a signed contractual agreement, they're also getting an unfair financial advantage over 99% of the responsible neighboring farmers who paid for the technology.
If they agree to buy the seed and sign the agreement, I think they're having an unfair advantage over me who chooses to, go by the rules.
Unfortunately, the truth about Monsanto's seed patent protection efforts have been grossly misrepresented in the media, fueled by embellishments of spies in dark trench coats who lurk about and surreptitiously collect evidence. Truth be told, the man responsible for protecting Monsanto against seed patent infringement is none other than Chris Reed, a 10-year company veteran from Texas with a background in field sales territory management.
If a farmer has sat down and thought about what the technology means to his individual operation, understands the value and importance to him and his livelihood, he just wants it to be fair. He just wants the other farmer down the road to pay his portion for the seed as well. He's doing it, he has expectations that everyone else is.
During Reed's 3 years on this team, he helped develop a 10-point document called Monsanto's Commitment to Farmers and Patents, which can be found here on Monsanto.com.
It really was developed for two audiences. Our internal audience within Monsanto, so people that can have that understanding and assurance that the things that we're being accused of are simply not true. And the external audience is for either the farmer himself or maybe our critics to see how we treat the people we're investigating with or having these conversations with. So we want there to be transparency around the process. All the things that we adhere to in this farmer's commitment document are things we've always done. We've just never spelled it out and made it publicly available for people. So we want them to see it in black and white, and we are definitely committed to following it.
While most farmers agree to settle out of court quickly and amicably, only 9 cases have gone through a complete trial in the past 12 years.
It may surprise people to know where most of our investigators, what their background comes from. But primarily they're farm kids. They grew up on a farm. They know how to talk to a farmer because their dad was one. So there's not a lot of misinformation a farmer could feed to a guy when the guy grew up on a farm. We only hire professionally licensed investigators to do this work. And quite honestly, we have very, very high standards. This is not a Magnum PI opportunity that these people are getting into.
Another surprising fact is where the settlement money actually ends up. All the proceeds from these cases that are settled without a trial are reinvested into local communities by Monsanto.
The vast majority of these instances do settle. It winds up at a one-on-one conversation between myself and the grower sitting at his kitchen table. They realize they've made a mistake, made an error, and they want to get it past them. That's certainly what we want as well. We do offer pre-trial settlements, obviously, is the best way for us to get past these and for the farmer to get past this as well. It's just an opportunity to get the slate wiped clean. We do make sure that we make those monies available. It's not something that goes towards Monsanto's bottom line. We take those proceeds from those settlements and put them back into the agriculture system. It goes back to lead youth initiatives with agriculture, scholarships. We sponsor and support 4-H, the Future Farmers of America. So it's not a bottom line question of right or wrong for Monsanto. It's just making sure it's fair for our customers.
To learn more about seed patent protection and Monsanto's commitment to treating farmers fairly, please visit monsanto.com/seed patent protection. You can not only download Monsanto's Commitment to Farmers document, but you can also watch a side-by-side comparison of 2 farmers and witness how seed piracy affects honest growers nationwide.
Farmers are good in the community and everybody helps each other out, but there also is a level of competition between farmers as well. So, and I don't think any of them shy away from a level of good competition. But when it's not, and the playing field is tilted one way or another, for somebody taking an unfair advantage of this, that's where they have expectations of Monsanto following up on these matters.
For Monsanto Today, I'm Garrett Casper.